Welcome to Peak Analytics.
Today, we're immersing ourselves in the remarkable journey of Martine Croxall, a British broadcasting icon whose poise, professionalism, and heartfelt delivery have made her one of BBC News' most trusted and beloved presenters. From her roots in the quaint village of Stoke Golding, Leicestershire, to her commanding presence on global news stages, Martine's story is a masterclass in dedication, resilience, and balancing a high-profile career with a deeply meaningful personal life. Known for her steady hand during seismic events like the 2015 Paris attacks and the poignant announcement of Prince Philip's death, she's a journalist who combines intellectual rigor with genuine warmth. We're diving deep into her age, husband, children, family, net worth, lifestyle, and biography, enriched with extensive details to honor a woman whose voice has shaped how millions process the world's biggest stories. Grab a cozy spot, hit that like button, and let's celebrate a true pillar of journalism. Share and subscribe to keep championing inspiring lives. Martine Croxall was born on February 23, 1969, in Hinckley, Leicestershire, making her 56 years old as of June 23, 2025. A Pisces by zodiac, Martine's age reflects a career spanning over 3 decades, a testament to her enduring presence in the fast-paced world of broadcast journalism. Starting with work experience at BBC Radio Leicester in 1991, she rose to prominence as a main presenter on BBC News by 2001, anchoring programs like BBC Weekend News, World News Today, and The Papers. Her youthful energy, sharp intellect, and empathetic delivery have kept her a viewer favorite, with fans on X, at NewsFanatic, praising her timeless professionalism and ability to connect during moments of crisis. At 56, Martine's career is a blend of seasoned expertise and adaptability, navigating the BBC's evolving landscape, including the 2023 channel merger that briefly sidelined her before her triumphant return in May 2024. Her handling of breaking news, such as the emotional announcement of Prince Philip's death in 2021, where she seamlessly switched to black attire mid-broadcast, underscores her poise under pressure. Martine's age signifies not just longevity but a legacy of journalistic integrity, mentoring young reporters, and remaining a relatable figure who resonates across generations. Martine Croxall is married to Stephen Morris, a respected businessman and managing director of the Facilitator Agency, a firm specializing in corporate training and leadership workshops. The couple wed in 2000 in Kensington and Chelsea, London, marking over 24 years of marriage by 2025. Stephen, also a director at Parapsychological Education and Resilience, brings a complementary intellectual depth to their partnership, holding a BA in Mathematics and Economics from Cambridge University, 1985. A passionate Leicester City football fan, Stephen's grounded personality aligns with Martine's private nature, keeping their relationship largely out of the public eye. Their bond is described as one of mutual support, with Stephen standing by Martine through the demands of her BBC career, including late-night shifts and high-stakes broadcasts. Around 2018, speculation arose when Martine was spotted without her wedding ring, prompting rumors of a separation, but no divorce has been confirmed, and recent indications suggest they remain together, living harmoniously in St Albans, Hertfordshire. Martine's discretion about her personal life reflects her commitment to shielding her family from media scrutiny, with their marriage rooted in shared values of community, education, and resilience. Their partnership thrives on quiet moments, like shared dinners or supporting Leicester City, balancing Martine's public persona with a private sanctuary of love and stability. Martine and Stephen are proud parents to 2 children, a son born in March 2002 and a daughter born in June 2004. Now approximately 23 and 21 years old, respectively. Some unverified sources name them Julian and Genevieve, but Martine has not publicly confirmed these names, prioritizing her children's privacy. Raised in St Albans, her son and daughter have grown up largely out of the spotlight, a deliberate choice reflecting Martine's protective approach to motherhood. She has shared glimpses of her parenting journey, noting the challenges of balancing BBC's demanding schedule, often working 18:30 to midnight shifts, with raising young children. Despite these demands, Martine was hands-on, even running a community preschool charity when her kids were toddlers, demonstrating her commitment to their early education. Her children are described as her greatest pride, with Martine fostering their independence while instilling the same community-driven values she learned in Leicestershire. Now young adults, they are likely pursuing their own paths, possibly in academics or creative fields, given their parents' intellectual and professional backgrounds. Martine's home remains a nurturing hub, where family dinners and quiet evenings provide a counterbalance to her high-profile career, ensuring her children grow up grounded despite her public role. Martine's family roots lie in the close-knit village of Stoke Golding, Leicestershire, where she was raised in a supportive, community-oriented environment. Her father, Ian Croxall, ran Croxall Hosiery, a local business that supplied textiles, embedding a strong work ethic in Martine from a young age. Her mother, whose name remains private, was a pillar of the community, deeply involved in church activities like Sunday school, youth theater, and organizing local fetes, which shaped Martine's lifelong passion for volunteerism. Martine has one younger sister, with whom she shares a close bond, as evidenced by a poignant 2017 tweet about visiting a cemetery together to honor family memories. Though her sister's identity is kept private, their shared experiences in Leicestershire's tight-knit community fostered a deep familial connection. Growing up in a village east of the Mira Technology Park, Martine's childhood was filled with community events, PTA fundraisers, church gatherings, and local sports, where her parents coached teams and supported youth initiatives. This upbringing instilled values of service and humility, evident in Martine's later roles as a school governor at Babington Community College and chair of a preschool trust in St Albans. Her family remains a grounding force, with Martine returning regularly to Leicestershire to reconnect with her roots, attend village events, or simply enjoy the rural calm that shaped her early years. Her parents' legacy of community involvement continues to influence her, making her a role model for blending professional success with personal values. Martine Croxall's net worth in 2025 is estimated to range between $1 million and $5 million, a reflection of her illustrious 30-year career in journalism and additional ventures. Her primary income derives from her role as a BBC News presenter, with an estimated annual salary of $30,000 to $110,000, significantly above the UK average journalist salary of £35,981, $47,476 US. This income is bolstered by her freelance work as a presentation skills coach, collaborating with organizations like Archimedes Consulting to train professionals in public speaking and media presence. Martine also hosts high-profile events, such as awards ceremonies for the Employee Ownership Association, and contributes to the Royal Geographical Society's Discovering People series, interviewing notable figures on travel and environmental issues. These side ventures, combined with her long tenure at the BBC, have built a solid financial foundation. Unlike some media personalities, Martine's wealth is not tied to extravagant assets. She owns no reported luxury cars or sprawling estates, but supports a comfortable, unpretentious lifestyle in St Albans. Her financial stability enables her to pursue volunteer work, like mentoring young journalists and supporting community charities, aligning with her ethos of giving back. Her prudent approach to wealth reflects her Leicestershire roots, prioritizing family, community, and professional impact over material excess. Martine's lifestyle is a harmonious blend of professional rigor, community engagement, and understated domesticity, centered in St Albans, Hertfordshire, where she lives with her family. Her home, a cozy retreat, is designed for comfort rather than ostentation, filled with personal touches like family photos and mementos from her Leicestershire childhood. Her daily routine revolves around her BBC News commitments, often involving late shifts from 18:30 to midnight, Thursdays to Sundays, where she prepares meticulously for broadcasts like the papers or breaking news segments. Martine's professional life demands intense focus, as seen in her seamless coverage of global events, but she balances this with a vibrant personal life. A fitness enthusiast, she maintains a slim 5 feet 7 inches, 68 kilograms frame, with blonde hair and blue eyes, drawing on her school days as a hockey and athletics star at Bablake Independent School. She enjoys morning jogs or yoga sessions to stay energized, often sharing her love for physical activity with her children during family outings. Off-air, Martine indulges in simple pleasures, reading to primary school students for 9 years, savoring British classics like fish and chips at local St. Albans eateries, or hosting book club evenings with friends. Her Christian faith shapes her values, guiding her volunteer roles, such as chairing a preschool trust and mentoring journalism students at universities like Leeds and Cardiff. Despite her packed schedule, Martine has learned to prioritize mental health, sharing in a 2023 interview that saying no to excessive commitments helped her find balance. Her lifestyle reflects a deep commitment to family, community, and personal growth, making her a relatable figure despite her public prominence. Martine Croxall's biography is a rich narrative of determination, professionalism, and service to others. Born on February 23, 1969, in Hinckley, Leicestershire, she grew up in the idyllic village of Stoke Golding, where her family's community involvement laid the foundation for her values. At Bablake Independent School in Coventry, Martine excelled academically and athletically, captaining the Billinghouse and starring in hockey and athletics, fostering leadership skills that would define her career. She graduated from the University of Leeds in 1990 with a BA in Geography, studying economics, sociology, and philosophy, which honed her analytical mind and curiosity about the world. Her journalism career began with work experience at BBC Radio Leicester in 1991, where her natural talent for communication shone through. She quickly progressed to regional programs like East Midlands Today, Newsroom South East, 1997, and UK Today, building a reputation for clarity and reliability. Joining BBC News in 2001 as a main presenter, Martine became a household name, anchoring flagship programs like BBC Weekend News, World News Today, and The Papers. Her coverage of the November 2015 Paris attacks earned praise from CBS journalist David Henderson for her level-headed clarity, while her emotional yet composed announcement of Prince Philip's death in April 2021, swiftly changing into black attire mid-broadcast, demonstrated her professionalism under pressure. Martine's versatility extends to hosting Dateline London, debuted 2021, and contributing to BBC World Service, where her ability to distill complex global issues resonates with audiences. As a Fellow of the Royal Geographical Society, she has interviewed explorers and environmentalists for their Discovering People series, reflecting her passion for travel and sustainability. Her career faced challenges, notably an 11-day suspension in October 2022 for breaching impartiality rules during a segment on the Conservative leadership race, and a temporary loss of her presenting role in 2023 due to BBC's channel merger. Yet, Martine's resilience shone through, returning to air in May 2024 with renewed vigor. Beyond journalism, Martine's commitment to community is profound. She served as a school governor at Babington Community College, chaired a preschool trust in St. Albans, and mentored aspiring journalists at universities, sharing insights from her decades in the field. Her 2022 win on Celebrity Mastermind, with Nellie Bly as her specialist subject, showcased her intellectual depth and admiration for pioneering women in journalism. Martine's hobbies, like attending Leicester City matches or exploring historical sites, reflect her love for her roots and curiosity about the world. Her advocacy for work-life balance, especially for women in media, has inspired younger journalists, with Ments describing her as a guiding light for navigating high-pressure careers. Despite controversies, like social media criticism over BBC impartiality, Martine remains a respected figure, known for her integrity and ability to connect with viewers. Her legacy is one of credibility, warmth, and unwavering commitment to truth, family, and community, making her a role model for aspiring broadcasters worldwide. What's your favorite Martine Croxall moment? Her poised Paris attacks coverage, her emotional Prince Philip announcement, or her tireless community work? Share below, hit like, share this tribute, and subscribe for more stories of inspiring lives. Keep shining, Martine, your voice continues to inform and uplift.